Good evening, everybody. My name is Dr. DR KIHARA. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist. I work at the University of Nairobi and I'm in part-time private practice. I'm also the current chairperson and very proud because after 38 years of its existence, this is the first lady who's taken the chair. The chief guest, Director of Medical Services, Dr. Nicholas Muraguri, the Chief Justice, Dr. Willie Mutunga, Lady Justice, Lynette Dolo, Vice Chancellor of Maseno University, Dr. Dominic Makawiti, CEOs, directors of various organizations hereby present, members of KOGS fraternity, Ministry of Health officials, KNH represented, student fraternity, family, friends, all protocols observed. You're all welcome. On behalf of Professor and Mrs. Mati and the Kenya Obstetrical and Gynecological Society, we heartily give you a welcome for Professor Mati's dinner and launch of his autobiography, Healers to Physicians, Memoirs of a Divergent Past. Prof. Mati, you may not know this, but your name still gets invoked along the corridors of the Department of Obs and Gyn and in the clinical area amongst our seniors, and we are amazed at the milestones we have made. Professionally, we are told you reigned with a hard fist, which did not always rub very well, but nevertheless, we recognize that you teach with fervor. Beyond academic dexterity and extensive research and publications with immense contributions to policies and practices of OBSGYN locally and globally, underneath this mask, you remain polite, humble, disciplined, but become thundering articulate when it comes to addressing sexual and reproductive health and rights, with clarity as to where women should be placed in society. I have actually taken an extract. I think this is the book that I'm reading, like my latest encyclopedia. And I want to give a quote he has given in the book regarding Margaret, his wife. To me, Margaret became the proverbial great woman, a lifelong companion who journeyed all the way with me, a major source of strength and encouragement, a selfless friend and a great supporter in all my endeavors, and sometimes even at the expense of her own advancement. At this juncture, I'd like us to just clap for Margaret. It takes a woman of steel to stand beside Prof. Mati. Prof. Mati, your visionary streak has, amongst other things, pioneered the formation of the Kenya Obstetrical and Gynecological Society way back in 1975. As a gathering of noble professionals countrywide, just meeting to share experiences and disseminate evidence-based practices. It's from this backdrop, with an initial membership of less than 10 persons, meeting in the lecture halls of Kenyatta National Hospital, we have grown to be a reputable society countrywide, with a council, a secretariat, country branches which number 6, a strategic framework, which I here must say actually was coined last year, 2013 to 2017, and a robust trust fund. We also boast of a membership of now over 300 members. This foundation has catapulted the society and the profession over the years in the country to have increased visibility with an extensive collaborative network both locally and internationally. Healers to Physicians articulates our country's rich heritage. Your career pathway and development in the profession of obstetrics and gynecology, and gives a narrative of experiences and vision for tomorrow, epitomized by its vibrant theme, pride in our past and confidence into our future. This is an MCQ, multiple choice question for Prof. Mati. Who is Prof. Gebi? Who is S.R. Patel? Who is Dr. Keha? Who is Dr. Wagmari? Who is Dr. Peter Candler? Who is Dr. Maro? Who is Nandu Acharya? The answer to this question: these are the pioneer members that you were with in Kenyatta. I was proud to talk to the latter, that is Dr. Nandu Chandaria, a day ago, who said, "I cherish associating with him and sharing the same hall of residence in Makerere. He held my hand and was a source of great comfort and is still a very good friend." We at KOGS office have received several calls from colleagues who have given you accolades on the launch of your autobiography. At this juncture, I'd like Prof. Mati to recognize all the obstetricians and gynecologists in the house. If you could please stand. And I will sum up what I'm saying. Prof. Karanja, you're not an obstetrician and gynecologist. Dr. Chiel, you're not an obstetrician and gynecologist. And the only thing I have said that we have made you stand is to say, Prof. Mati, we all salute you. Thank you very much.